Hi, it's Gary again from American Eagle Equity. Last time I asked you, what are you willing to do to make your dreams come true? Today I want to ask if you're doing the right thing. I want to tell you about David and Emily, a couple in their late 30s who live in Singapore for the past 12 years. Both of them are international corporate attorneys. Now, David is very adept financially, and for 6 years he invested diversely in the markets in the US and in Asia. Made a little, lost a little, but in the end, the recent volatility of the markets brought him to the realization that the risks were too high and the returns were just too unpredictable. 2 years ago, they decided to invest in real estate instead. They had accumulated about $200,000 and used that to purchase a studio apartment in Singapore for $675,000. They took a $475,000 mortgage for 20 years. Their monthly payments started at about $2,400 per month. The apartment they purchased is in a solid neighborhood, and they receive about $3,100 per month in rent. That's over $37,000 a year in annual income. Sounds good, right? Let's look at the numbers more carefully. David's annual rental income was exactly $37,200, but from that he deducted his mortgage payments of $28,800. Now, even if we don't include his annual maintenance costs as well as the time he invested every time he needed to visit the apartment, his net annual return was only $8,400, or only 4.2%. David realized that was ridiculous. All that work and a 20-year mortgage commitment for a mere 4%? Then David contacted me, saying he was looking for ways to increase his return without a 20-year mortgage and all the headaches of being a landlord. I explained to David the opportunities in U.S. real estate and how the window is closing as the U.S. market recuperates. David, I said, he's very adept financially. He was quick to see the value of investing, and he loved the idea of a passive income where his involvement would be minimal. But most of all, the returns amazed him. David and Emily sold their apartment in Singapore in January, and within only 3 months, they owned 5 single-family homes in the U.S. that were fully renovated and had paying tenants. We take care of the property management, and we left David and Emily free to enjoy an average return of 12.13%. This means that after all their expenses, they're earning more than $31,000 a year and no mortgage. With every conversation David and I have, he tells me how he wished he would have known of this so much earlier.